dealership marketing strategy. What you're looking at here on the screen is what I feel is the most phenomenal marketing that a dealership could ever do. And none of them have ever done this. So you're about to see this for the first time. But for those who do, it's absolutely pure gold. So hang with me. I'm only going to take 2, 3 minutes. I'm going to explain this to you, what you're looking at, give you an idea what's going on. So in part one, we already talked about the data analysis and big data and the app being built and everything else that we can do around the whole city of Austin for Howdy Honda right here. That was a bigger kind of scenario. And as you know, or you may not know, just doing what I described in video one, which is includes providing the app and everything, is a $250,000 to $300,000 venture right there. What I'm going to describe here is another $250,000 to $300,000 venture that we give to any single one dealership in return for simply giving an oil change to help kids. So we're willing to give up hundreds of thousands of dollars for kids. Will you give up an oil change to help as well, is the question. So what we're going to do is, as with the first video, we're going to drive everyone to the lot. We got some surrounding businesses around Howdy Honda here. And then we're going to drive these people into all kinds of games I'll describe in a bit. But as soon as you come on the dealership, you start seeing signs that says Howdy Honda supports Austin schools, or whatever Honda supports Indianapolis schools, or whatever message you want to hyper target or locate down to the area of that particular dealership. And here's some things you may want to do. You may want to give them a $100 donation to the school of your choice when you take a test drive. You may want to, and this is what we're going to provide. In addition to a $100 donation to your school, you can feed any given kid of your choice for an entire year. This is what we're going to do with Healthy Kids, Healthy Communities. And again, we will hand that license over to a dealership. That's another $250,000 license. So we're up to close to $1 million we're willing to give to the local dealership if they'll give up an oil change to simply help kids in their community. So the way that we're going to have like a salad from Wendy's or from McDonald's, or healthy food, we're going to load 365 meals on there with an automatic block of one per day, which means that you can feed a kid for a year healthy without charge, and kind of promote that in your banner. So now, this all happens when they take a test drive of any Honda vehicle. They get a $100 donation to the school of their choice. They feed a kid for an entire year with salads or healthy alternatives like that. We handle all of that in conjunction with the NFL Play 60. Now, in reality, this is another $250,000 license, but we are willing to give this to a dealership who will help kids. But we'll work in conjunction with the NFL on the Play 60. We're going to provide exercise and activities for all the families free of charge. And your dealership gets the credit for doing this. So passing that goodwill is just absolutely phenomenal. And whether this be bowling or golf or trampoline or indoor activities, all the kinds of things, we're going to load like free bowling every day, free bucket of balls every day, free golf every month, all kinds of things, thousands of dollars for kids. Anybody in your town, let's say it's Indianapolis, just for an example. So every child 18 and under gets thousands of dollars of free activities and thousands of dollars of food if you can just come to the local dealership and do a test drive, and then we'll give them $100 cash to boot. So you can imagine the goodwill and the power of that message. Then we run donations with GeoPunch all over the place. So we drive people here, 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 and over here. We even have a game with a virtual race so that when people enter this geofence and go in this direction, up Burleson, up Judson, up Ben White, down to the dealership, all of this is even timed. And then we have a big social media aggregator board inside of Howdy Honda. Now, we want to be safe, of course, but this just gives you an idea where we can time how fast you go to local businesses, what direction you take to the dealership, how long it takes to go to the dealership. We give you entries with a digital drawing engine, which is another huge license that allows them to enter them, maybe to win a brand new 2016 Accord or prizes from other dealerships. All kinds of amazing things we're willing to do free of charge if you're willing to help the kids with an oil change. Thank you.